From Studio 3 at Buzz TV, it's The Horse's Mouth with Tom McManus.
All right, welcome into another edition of The Horse's Mouth here on Buzz TV. Of course, at Tommy Max, at My Bar, and brought to you by our good friends at Farther. We're talking little financial planning, little real estate, little private equity, all financial segment right here on The Horse's Mouth. Let's welcome in the panel. Daniel Gilham is back from Farther. Hey, Daniel.
Good to see you.
You took your coat off, man.
I did, you know.
Starting to feel comfortable around here, are you?
Yeah.
I like it.
I gotta reflect the host here.
There you go. I like it. I know you said in previous segments here you guys had a big win recently. Congratulations on all the success. How do you keep that success together? You know, how do you not let it get too far out in front of you?
That's a great question, and it's just focusing on the next step, right? And maintaining the vision and focus that you have for your company, your business, and those future growth plans. And it's laser focused and head down and get the work done.
That's cool,
so,
man.
Yeah.
Congrats again. Great
Appreciate
to have you on the show. My old friend Chuck White is here from Coughlin Advisors. Hi, Chuck.
Nice to see you.
Long time, man.
Yeah, it's been too long.
You're still in the real estate game, huh?
Still in the commercial real estate brokerage game.
Yeah. You were you big office at one time?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But still, what's your focus on these
Now
days?
it's entirely tenant representation, Tom. Small niche firm.
Okay.
Kind of as we move on in the career, and love working with the companies in Jacksonville. This is a great niche business, and you see some smart guys out there, small niches with their companies doing really well. And we just help them to expand and hire more people.
Yeah. How long have you been with Coughlin now?
About 5 years.
Okay.
Yeah, Steve Coughlin was the original leasing agent on the Barnett Bank Plaza, which is the Bank of America tower.
Yeah,
He's been after me for 15 years to join up with him. You know how that goes.
I do.
Yeah.
You came after me one time.
I did.
Remember.
I did. Way back. You would have been great at the business, but you have so many balls in the air all the time.
What's going on? That's right. But it was great. Hey, man, great to have you
it's good
on the show. The boys from Nouveau Capital Partners are here. Stuart Keller. How are you, Stuart?
Doing well.
And Brian Underdahl.
Hey,
fellas, how are you?
Great.
Kind of you've been in the private equity game, but this is a somewhat new venture for both of you. Tell us about Nouveau.
Yeah, so after 15 years, half of which I spent in multifamily operations as a regional manager, regional vice president, transitioned over into asset management, acquisitions, basically more of the number side of the business. Got laid off in June of this year. Turned out to be the absolute best thing that ever happened to me. Met a lot of tremendous people along the way. So, you know, in speaking with Brian, we identified this opportunity with all the rising interest rates and the amount of syndicators that have purchased deals between 2021 and 22 that are going to be facing some hardships.
Right.
And our solution is kind of a philanthropic private equity approach to partnering with the syndicators to be able to provide a solution for a kind of third alternative versus selling the property at a loss or refinancing and possibly putting good money after back.
Okay. So I was in the multifamily business for a little bit. Are we taught, like, what class are we talking? Are we talking the C class? Because that seems to be the ones that always, you know, when the financing comes back around, they got to be refinanced or redone. The A class seems to run themselves, right? They're coupon clippers, if you will. What they call them. Like they're always going to pay their rent. You don't got to worry about that. But is there a certain class you guys focus on, or you find yourselves in, or what's that like?
The distress is likely going to be seen more in the Class C, B- space, largely because the business model involves buying a property that's in trouble on bridge debt, renovating it over the next 2 years, and then refinancing out. What's happened now, just sheer bad luck.
So value add.
Yeah.
Right. You guys come in and do you provide that, or at least help them with that?
Yeah, so
take over
as the new owner, we'll actually oversee the new business plan, monitor and complete the interior and exterior renovations.
How do you find your clientele? I mean, how do you know the ones that are going to be in trouble? Is there a database you can use, or you don't have to tell me your secrets? I'm not trying to hear your secrets.
I mean, the only secret is relationships.
Yes. Okay. Just talking to people.
The entire business over the past 4 months has been 70% relationships.
Yeah. That's great, man.
Yeah.
That's great. And you guys have the background. Now, do you have to raise the funds still, or is that a continuous thing? Like you're always trying to raise enough equity to be able to go help these
So
owners and
right
operators
now,
out?
so right now we're actually taking a kind of a two-pronged approach.
Okay.
The first of which is, partnering with family offices,
Okay.
ultra high net worth individuals that want to preserve capital, and be able to get a solid return on their investment.
Okay.
And then down the road, probably in 6 to 12 months, we will be building out our own investment fund vehicle.
All right, cool.
So we can start deploying our own capital at our own discretion.
That sounds like right up your alley.
Yeah, I mean, it's exactly what these higher net worth individuals are looking for, right? Is diversification across multiple asset classes and non-traditional asset classes, right? So whether it's venture, private equity, real estate, hedged, private credit, a lot of these individuals are looking to, reduce those drawdowns within their portfolios.
As I listen to this, it's all about the relationship again.
Yeah.
It's all about it. We got technology, we all market, we all need social media, and then it comes down to talking to the individuals.
Yeah.
Marketing yourself and getting out in front of them and marketing yourself to them. Yeah.
And it really, honestly, just comes down to exactly what we're doing right here.
Yep.
Sitting down together, typically having a meal, having lunch, or having a drink.
That's
right.
And being able to just build a relationship.
Oh, this is a networking show. We didn't tell you guys. You're all connected now, so you're good. I do know this from that B-C class. It's all about the management, right? You got to have the right operators in there to run it the right way.
It's all people.
Right? Yeah.
Every spreadsheet you put together, every pro forma you put together, there's a person behind every number. And being able to understand that is what makes a property successful.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Well, great job, guys. All right, we got the Jags winning in London this week.
Yes.
Yes?
Yeah.
Yes.
What are you, a Cowboy fan?
I'm a Jags fan.
You are a Jags fan.
Wholehearted.
All right, cool.
We're actually going to be going to the Super Bowl this year.
Oh.
So
You're going to Vegas to watch the Super Bowl?
no,
Wait,
the Jags. The Jags are going to the Super
Let's
Bowl.
hope so, man. I hope so.
Every year, I'm counting on the Jags going to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, good. Me too. Well, let's hope that happens, right? Thanks for being here, guys.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Always a great time here in my bar. You never know who's going to show up and how it all ends out, right? We all get connected and stay connected, whether it's personal, business-wise, it doesn't matter. That's what this show is all about, and you're welcome a seat right here at my bar. So until next time, stay safe and be cool out there. We'll see you right here on the Horse's Mouth. Cheers.
How does a modern technology platform paired with expert advice really bring a robust, comprehensive, coordinated financial plan to clients?
The technology allows you to reduce the time that financial advisor is spending on back office so that they can spend that time face-to-face with their client and they get a better technology experience.